In order to determine if a student has an intellectual disability, we must evaluate their intellectual functioning and adaptive skills through testing. As a teacher with a student with an intellectual disability, your paraeducator is your best asset. It is important to have a good relationship with them and make sure that they know exactly what goals and activities the student is supposed to be working on so that they are able to best support you. Your student with an intellectual disability may have some other educational needs as well, other than just academic. For example, your student may need assistance with grooming and self-care. CBI is one strategy that is extremely beneficial for students with intellectual disabilities. CBI stands for City-Based Instruction, and it is basically a chance for students to get out of the classroom and into the real world where they will eventually be living. It is important for all students to know how to do tasks such as ride the city bus and grocery shop. But for students with intellectual disabilities, it may be your job as their teacher to show them how. One example of how to do this would be taking them to the 99-cent store to make a purchase. First, you would go over what they should expect, how they will get there, and what they will do. Then execute this. It is important to scaffold and take everything step by step so students fully absorb the information and are able to replicate the activity again, if asked. Through CBI, we empower our students with intellectual disabilities to go into the real world and be functioning members of society. Although your student with intellectual disabilities may need more direct instruction for assignments and struggle with certain skills, they also have many strengths. Students with Down syndrome, for example, are often very upbeat, humorous, and artistic. Students with Fragile X tend to have excellent memories and a great imagination. And students with fetal alcohol syndrome oftentimes are great at music and computers. Each student is gifted in their own way, and as teachers, it is our job to help them thrive and allow for those amazing strengths to flourish.